Good evening, neonates. JB Illusioneer back in continuing adventures of Dawn, the Megalomaniac Bruja. Last we left our hero, she'd gotten a very peculiar message from Beckett. Something was going on at the downtown library they wanted her to check out. Dawn, being the megalomaniac that she is, said, Beckett requested my help of all people because I'm the only one who can get it done, of course. So she managed to sneak in to the library and find this strange labyrinth hidden under. What will we find? I'm not entirely sure, but the blood indicates that Dawn is looking for a fight, or at least Dawn is in for a fight. So, last episode, some people in the comments told me that, I may have missed a very interesting fight. NWYTG, sorry, I can't exactly pronounce that, told me the nature of the gentleman who we let go, and I'm actually kind of surprised about that. Shouts to Marcus 6, and Nairufa. Thank you very much for helping me with our whole point system. He also dropped some lore about the Lasombra that maybe you should check out on that last episode. So, what are we doing? Why have we not boosted these up? So, if we boost up our dexterity, our lockpicking and sneaking's going up. If we boost up our stamina, our bastion's going up. And there's a couple other things that we could kind of put in here that might help us out. I mean, that seduction, not really the biggest thing, but we could boost our charisma for persuasion, manipulation, for that haggling, appearance for the seduction, wits. Like, there's a lot of stuff that we probably could focus on that we haven't touched. So we're going to try to mess with that a little bit today. Not to a ridiculous level, but I mean, we could throw 12 in dexterity. We could put a little bit into stamina, make us a little bit more tanky. Dodge seems very, very important. I would throw up a little bit on dodge, just so our defense goes up. Intimidation, meh. Subterfuge, We could also throw 10 points into celerity, bring that to level 3, which I think would actually be really useful. We gain Dread Gaze for the cost of 1 blood per activation. Large radius, victims suffer 30% chance to be mesmerized. -4 penalty to strength, wits, and perception, which is great if we're in a ranged fight. And reduce the rate of attack, that's beautiful. For 1 blood point. That's actually pretty incredible. So let's try this. We put 10 there. Celerity is broken. We've learned that celerity is definitely broken. We could throw a little bit into our charisma, our manipulation, our appearance we could put a little bit into, or we could work on wits for that defense and hacking buff. Intelligence for research. We do have books. We do have books that we probably could read. Does Dawn think that she's perfect, or is she actually going to crack a book open? Oh, wow. So if we bump up wits, we immediately get bonus to hacking and defense, which is actually pretty nice. And then we could bump up intelligence. And then, of course, we could always throw in something in celerity. Firearms will cost 12 as well. And Dawn will actually be a master of firearms. I think we'll throw something into celerity. And that's looking pretty alright. We boosted up quite a few abilities. Dawn can actually read a book now. And we've still got some points left over for whatever we need to take care of. Our lockpicking's looking good. Our sneaking's looking good. Defenses look fantastic. Unarmed, Bashing, lethal, and aggravated. Next, we should probably work on the persuasion, intimidation, or whatever. But then again, we got presence. That's kind of what presence is for, isn't it? For Dawn to supplant, for Dawn to boost up her poor social skills. Yeah, the conversation usually winds up all about her, and nothing really gets talked about. So I think that's how we're going to work everything out. We've increased our dex, our dodge, our wits have gone up, and intelligence has gone up. We're going to need hacking because at some point in time, we're going to need stealth and hacking and probably a healthy dose of lockpicking for whatever we're taking care of for the Nosferatu hacker. Yeah, we're probably going to need that. So I'm happy with this for right now. We bumped up presence. We bumped up celerity. We've become a little bit better on defense. And we've become better at sneaking. and quite a few other things, and now Dawn can actually read books. I know that's probably not the most important thing, but hey. Okay. Actually, let's take a look at the book that we have now. So you want to shoot things! This item is beneath your abilities, you regain nothing from it. Man. Dawn can finally read this book, and she gets nothing from it. Okay, well hey, at least we know what it is so we can sell it. I mean, there's that, right? Alright, a little too late. So let's descend down here, shall we? And try to figure out what exactly is going on. Also, I should probably save, since we've updated Dawn quite a bit. So let's do that. Save. And let's just hope that there's no, like, werewolf down here. Alright, so everything's saved up, and now it's time for Dawn to, you know, venture forth into the library's labyrinth. That's a human skull. This is actually kind of freaky, because if we're going to run into Lasombra, so Lasombra have a connection to some very, very dark creatures, supposedly. And yeah, I'm not digging this. This could have been here for hundreds, possibly thousands of years, and maybe Lasombra knew about it because it was an ancient ritual site. But then again, I'm not really, yeah, this doesn't look good. This is definitely, he's doing something freaky down here, y'all. That's a pentagram. Wait, are we dealing with the Bali? No, oh, yes we are, it's a sacrifice. That's the vampire that Becca was telling us about. Yo, Dawn, you're not about to do what I think you're about to do, right? Yo! Good job, Dawn.
I get the fuck out of here.
We should too. Or not.
It seems that this vile night has brought us together once again. I see you've begun to embrace the beast within you.
Just a bit.
I smell the sweetest blood of my brethren upon your very hands. But enough with the pleasantries. Witness the power of my flesh transformed into the vessel of your destruction.
Yeah.
Farewell, young Canaanite.
Dawn's heard it before. Hey, we gained the broadsword, nice. I know you. You were at the junkyard in Santa Monica. Time to die, Sabbat freak. Oh! He started shooting really early. Okay, this is bad, this is bad, this is bad, this is bad. Blood heal. Also, we need to drink blood. Drink blood. We improved celerity, but I'm a little... Okay, what do we get? Let's get presence up and running. I kind of want to wait a little bit, just, you know, so we can heal up a bit. Do we pull out? No, we're going to go with the classic gun. We could also blow him up, or at least attempt to blow up. Yeah, the Lasombra. He's a Lasombra. So he's doing some, like, freaky dark ritual down here. Where is he? Lasombra. There you are. Hi, Lasombra. How you doing? Ducked back down. Oh! Where'd he go? Okay, so he's using the whole meld with shadows crap. Yes, and this is a pentagram. So I was talking about the Bali, who are essentially kindred who have connections with demons. Okay, he's teleporting again. Yeah. Oh, okay. Dawn. Move. Okay, this is bad. So Dawn's almost dead. And we're going to have to try this again. Okay. So he teleports after we shoot him a couple times. Presence really isn't doing much for us. And I'm a little salty at that. Well, Dawn could just go to the big guns, just flat out, and blow him away. That might be what we need to do, y'all. I think that's gonna be the plan. We're just gonna open up with the big guns and hope he just explodes. So, there's definitely something weird going on, right? He's trying to sacrifice a kindred to some type of creature. I think it's one of the Cthulhian creatures that were mentioned in the comments previously. But I'm also kind of bugged out because it looks like the Bali are involved. So the Bali are what's the word I'm looking for? They're devil worshippers? The only time I ever talked about the Bali was when I was talking about the Assamite group. And they were involved in this huge fight with the Assamites and a few other groups. Nice. I don't think I'm ever gonna get tired of hearing that guy. I won't get tired of hearing that either.
It seems that these vile nights has brought us together.
Yes, they have. Okay, first of all, I hate the fact that he gets that free attack. Okay, we blowing him up. Yep. That's how Dawn does it. Blood heal. Okay, we need to hide. Did Dawn reload? Yeah, Dawn reloaded. Okay, we're also gonna need some blood. Let's get this blood plaque going. Okay. Where's he shooting from? Oh, it's dark down here, y'all. Okay. Oh! We found him. Or maybe we didn't? Oh, is that him? Yes, that is him. Dawn, if you could, love, take a shot. Oh, I love that power so much. Or I love this weapon so much. Okay, we're gonna hide. So he's behind us, I believe, right? Yeah, he's behind us. We could see... Okay. Dawn, don't shoot yourself in the face. Yeah. You know why Dawn is the best? Because she tends to do whatever she can to win. Nice. And that's it. The battle with the Lasombra is over. An M3 grease gun. Okay, I'll take it. Yeah, we use all this as protection. So, I don't exactly know what they were trying... This is a coffin. This is a coffin. Is there a vampire in there? If there's a vampire in Torpor, then maybe this library was once, you know, it's like resting place, or at least the tunnels underneath the library. So, was Lasombra trying to raise a Bali member, or maybe like a previous member of the Lasombra clan? Is that what was going on down here? Also, that the dude that Dawn just stabbed for like 999 damage, that guy was the one who checked us in when we were dealing with Bishop Vic. So both of them have been sowing discord in the area. Oh, dude, that's freaky. Like, all this is just... this is just a little too much. Okay, so we managed to stop it. We killed the Lasombra. Now at the library, you stopped the Sabbat ritual and saved the intended victim too, yeah. But the question is, what were they intending to do to him? You know? We did manage to take out that guy. He was definitely involved in quite a few other things. I found it odd that after we beat Bishop Vic, he was just gone. So that means that, yeah, that guy was definitely a member of Sabbat, and he was working for the Lasombra. In what capacity, we don't know yet. Was he a Lasombra? Was he just a random member? No, he had to be Lasombra. Why would a Lasombra deal with... They're the hoity-toity members of the Sabbat, right? Or they're, I would say, the bosses of the Sabbat. So why would they not... We should probably, you know, hide the secret, you know, passageway to the ancient vampire. That's probably not a good place to leave out in the open. Okay, Dawn, did you take care of that? Alright, good job, Dawn. But, what scares me is he was definitely trying to do something. Okay, we still gotta get through here, which is gonna suck, because we're gonna try not to get caught. Come on, Dawn is the best. She's a professional. She also really likes explosive weaponry now. We gotta hit up Fat Larry, and we gotta get some more shells, because that was just amazing. We also have a new gun, by the way. How's the grease gun looking? Damage potential 30. Lethality 14. Fire rate is high. Reload speed medium. So how's that compare to this? Fire rate high, range long, medium. So it has a... Oh my god! It has double the damage of our normal SMG. And it's also more lethal as well. Well, there's less of a feed adjustment. But I don't care, the base damage is 2. Good lord. That explains why Dawn was taking so much damage so quickly. Okay, let's just, come on, man. Come on, stop it. But that explains a lot. So, what do you guys think? Hit me up in the comments with what you think they were doing with that ritual. It looks like they were trying to bring some vampire out. Or maybe I'm wrong and Lasombra have a very strict way that they bring in new Lasombra. Maybe it involves sacrificing other vampires. I'm not entirely sure about that. I definitely need to do my homework on the Lasombra. But it looked to me like they were trying to bring something back, something out of torpor. And if that's the case, that's no bueno. We just stopped them from bringing back some ancient vampire. Who that vampire is, how old that vampire is, we don't know. And I'm happy that Dawn will never find out. Because that Lasombra didn't really use much of his powers. I mean, he was using the whole shadow meld thing. He was rocking that out. He's quite skilled at it. But he wasn't something like... Oh my god! Are you kidding me? Really? Really? Yep. That's the Sabbat. Does that mean there's another Zamisi? No. Get the gun out. Get the gun out, Dawn. No bullets? Okay. We're gonna have to find bullets for that thing. Just get the guns out, Dawn. No. Where you at? Okay, I just accidentally used blood. Anything else? We got some demons for Dawn to fight too? Anything? We good? Alright, we good? Jesus. Is this the way that we used to get out? Yeah, this is the way that we used to get out. Okay. That's not good. Okay. So if we come to the idea that the Sabbat said, okay, it's time to stop throwing shovel heads at the situation. It's time that we actually bring, some real vampires to face off against Prince LaCroix and his merry band of camis. Then that would mean that the Zamisi was sent and the Lasombra was sent. The Lasombra and his minions were sowing discord and just generally screwing up the Masquerade. They brought Bishop Vic in, and Bishop Vic was all about, the sickness, and Dawn should probably put this gun away before she actually goes to see people. I doubt that, they're going to be popping up everywhere. Okay, no, we're good. And we're right next to Fat Larry, so we could pick up some stuff. Oh, Jesus, man. Hey, Larry.
Baby girl, you know I got what you need.
You got them explosives? Oh, Larry's got them explosives. Yeah, Dawn. 5. Let's go for a nice 7. A nice 7. So what ammo does this use? We only have 3 rounds of that ammo. ACP rounds? Yep, that's it. There we go. Because that gun's ridiculous, man. Okay. We're alive. We're doing good. We're gonna go get our money from Venus. Hopefully it's been stacking up recently. Dude. Just dude. Does this mean the Zamisi's still alive? No, because is there another Zamisi then? Because we killed the Zamisi and his creatures shouldn't be outside of Hollywood, but we ran into one. So were those creatures sent to protect the Lasombra before he started his work, or just recently? Ah, crap.
Money, right? Come back in a few nights. I'll have another wad for you.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, shots, people!
There you go. I feel like we could definitely talk to her and get something going, but I'm just like freaked out right now. So the Zamisi and the Lasombra, were they trying to raise a Bali? Because the Bali are definitely bad news. Well, depending on whether or not you ask a Bali. Basically, they worship demons, and they do all the crazy demon stuff that the Salubri were accused of. Yeah, the Salubri are a very fringe, I would say, bloodline at this point, because they were hunted thanks to the Tremere clan and some other stuff that happened. Basically, Salubri were very good viziers and not very well trusted because they have some very funky powers. And some people at some point in time believed that they were I think it's devil worshipping, which is what the Salubri were supposedly doing. Which is funny because the Salubri fought against the Bali who were devil worshippers, but hey. Hey! Whoop! What? There we go. Alright, let's get this blood back. So, we're in downtown. Should we stop by the last round and see what's going on? That's an option. I think we should probably go ahead and do that. Wow, good thing he didn't catch us. So let's stop by the last round, which is this way. Yeah, it's this way. But I'm just really intrigued to find out. Yeah, this is where we met that guy that no one killed. He was helping out with Bishop Vic. So the Lasombra was behind that. The plague on the Vampiric kind. Which is also something crazy because it goes back quite some time. Vampires finding out that they could be affected by the blood of those that they feed upon. There was a vampire during what's it? Is it the Black Death? It was something crazy. Was it the Black Death? I know it was the disease that was carried by rats that killed a large swath of the European population. And one of them was indiscriminate in feeding and wound up catching that, and now they're on the red list. It's the big list of people who should be killed that the Camarilla try to keep up to date. So let's go talk to Jack and see what's up.
Listen, kid, you did what you had to do. Just a messenger, right?
What do you think happened?
It's a ruse by LaCroix so you can call the blood on Nines. Standard smear job, textbook candy bullshit.
Okay. Nines has enough kindred protection. He shouldn't have to hide. What can I do to help?
You're just eager to please, ain't you? I could give a goddamn kid, but I'm sure the boys here would appreciate if you kept the business as usual. You hear me?
I can do that.
Just a second. I heard you were down poking around the museum.
How'd you find out?
Kid, you don't live to be as old as me without cultivating a few connections, the least of which should be able to penetrate the iron veil of the local Natural History Museum.
Okay, I suppose so.
Damsel told me.
Nice.
LaCroix wants that coffer.
You telling me? He threw a tantrum when it wasn't there.
Seems like he has a lot riding on that sarcophagus. It's such a fierce bug in the powdered weak ears.
Why do you think that is?
I got another scenario for you here, kiddo. I'm gonna bounce it off you, see what you think. You ever hear of diablerie?
Yeah. Basically a vampire. Well, what is it?
Well, it's when a vampire drains another more powerful vampire to death. Diablerie is the Sabbat specialty, but it's a big taboo in civilized kindred circles, and damn sure forbidden by the Camarilla.
Why is it so taboo?
When a younger vampire diablerizes an elder, the younger vampires lose all of their powers.
I see. Wow, you don't think...
Is willing to tear LA apart to find this thing so he can have it. Why? What would a power-hungry vampire like LaCroix want with a sleeping ancient? I wonder.
Maybe he's just trying to keep it out of the wrong hands. What should I do? Whatever, I'm out of here. If I'm correct, we maybe need to talk to Damsel? Oh, Skelter.
Got a lot of nerve showing up here, Lick.
Easy, Skelter.
You fingered Nines. Said he killed a goddamn primogen.
Calm down. I just saw him there. I know what I saw.
It's a goddamn setup by the crew. Nines has been with us every minute of the past week. No way he could have been that man. He was fucking calm. The question is, you win.
Maybe Nines wasn't the hero you thought he was. Oh, let's not get into a fight with Skelter. I don't know if he did or not. I only know what I saw.
I'm willing to believe you are patsy in all this. How do you want to?
Okay, whatever. I'm out of here. If we go talk to Damsel, there's equal parts chance that we're going to get ripped apart. Have some questions? You know anything about the Regent? He blames you for the Plague Bearers.
Jack? Jack's Jack. Kind of a legend amongst anarchs. There's not an anarch in the world who wouldn't stand in rock star awe of Jack. Even the Camarilla doesn't mess with him.
Really? Interesting, I gotta go. So I thought that there was a mission that we could do. Because Clan Quest mod. We'll look into it later. Maybe I need to do a couple other things first. But this has been a very intriguing time. Oh! We should check our computer. We should check our computer to see what Beckett has to say about it. Because I'm certain that Beckett has some idea of what supposedly was going on. Because Beckett's the historian, after all. Okay, home sweet home. Let us see what Beckett has to say to us. We have 4 unread emails? Okay, let's check it out. Well, we got one from Mitnick. Next terminal is in the basement of the Nocturne Theater in downtown. Recon to follow. No one can know you were there. Stay out of sight and no killing. I need you to set up a wireless cam. I'll send you instructions on how to activate it. Once it's in place and activated, log into the net security, folder password, break a leg, and run ShrekNet. Okay. Nocturne Theater is downtown, just across from the Empire Arms Hotel. I couldn't get a key to the front door, so you'll have to enter through the sewers. Sorry, that's the best I could do. Wireless camera, put the camera down in your mailbox. I had an operative scope out the joint beforehand, and he marked the best place for the camera with a red X. Find it. It's probably someplace high. And mount the camera. Once you put it in place, log into the terminal. Downstairs, find the camera folder and activate Netcam. You won't be able to activate the hub until the camera's in place. Excellent. I learned that you interrupted a Sabbat ritual at the library. It was probably intended to awaken whoever lies in that coffin. It was. So I will arrange that there won't be another chance for this. Needless to explain that it might not be that astute to go sporting about this incident to anyone. Beckett. Interesting. Don't go to LaCroix and talk about it. I don't know. Well, we can't really talk about it to too many people because this is kind of LaCroix's deal. He should have known what was going on. I mean, it was technically right under LaCroix's nose. So anyhow, thank you all for watching. Please be excellent to each other. And tune in to the next thrilling installment in the saga of Dawn, the Megalomaniac Bruja, where she follows up on a few more leads before heading down to Chinatown to face off against Ming Zhao.